Happy Easter morning, very special day. This is not only a Christian religious holiday, but it's also symbolic throughout many traditions. Celebrations of transformation and rebirth have been celebrated for millennia. It's a far more ancient concept and celebratory event than modern day Christianity. So today our meditation will focus around just that. Self-transformation, rebirth, starting anew. So I'm wearing my special shirt again, different color today, because this is the largest example, the macro reflection of self-transformation. The divine mind, the divine energy decides to manifest in order to gain experience. There's a sense of confinement and entrapment and consolidation of forces, which is the downward movement into matter. And life can be hard. Living in a dense material world can be challenging. There's conflict, there's friction, there's push and pull through various kingdoms of existence, minerals, plants, animals, and of course in humans. And then when humans decide that there is something more sublime, they realize there's a way to eliminate suffering, and that's the process of self-transformation. We can further that process by transforming ourselves today by the way we think and the way we feel and the way we act. So the process of self-transformation can be done every moment of every day, and especially on a day like Easter, which is symbolized by the Christ's transfiguration, transfiguration, suffering on the cross, and then subsequent ascension after being transformed. Well, the Christ consciousness is just that. We can adopt that type of consciousness right now by constant effort. So a little bit from our book, Ancient Wisdom, before we go into our meditation. Every person will, at some point, even not in this lifetime, achieve all that is required to pass beyond the human realm, which is this final enlightenment here. Final enlightenment and final self-transformation. There are two choices before us today. Either we can do nothing different, simply continuing as we have in the past, or we can make the effort required to figure out how life works. It's as simple as that. Making the effort to figure out how life works, to eliminate some suffering for ourselves and then for others. That's what Jesus was. He was a teacher. He helped people eliminate suffering. The Buddha was a teacher. Patanjali, a teacher, helping others figure out how life works. If you choose the latter course of figuring out how life works, pick one or two qualities of character to develop. Make it a habit to work on them every day. With persistent effort, you will see progress. That's how to adopt the Christ consciousness. Work on yourself and then share what you've learned with others. We're all teachers, and of course, we're all students. Also, there's nothing wrong with observing the shortcomings of others. After all, if we pay attention, the mistakes of others can be a learning tool for us. Remember that they have the same goal you do, to achieve enlightenment, whether they know it or not. We all make serious mistakes from time to time. Let's not compound them by criticizing those who fail. Be tolerant of your fellow travelers on the path. It's not an easy path to tread, and it is our responsibility to inspire and assist wherever we can, especially when our brothers fall. Be kind to yourself when you fail to live up to your highest potential. Each time you stumble, pick yourself up and move forward, never wavering in your determination to reach the goal. That's the Christ consciousness. Whatever challenges are in our path, we may stumble, we may fall, and we learn. That's the whole purpose of the descent into matter, gaining experience through learning lessons, and then transforming ourselves in the process. Let's meditate. Find your meditative asana. Asana literally translates to seat. Find your meditative seat. And so our breathing technique will be a combination of Kapalabhati and alternate nostril breathing like we've done for the past few days. So the alternate nostril breathing will include Kapalabhati. So when we close one nostril, we'll perform Kapalabhati through the other nostril. Then we'll change and perform Kapalabhati through the second nostril. So 20 breaths on each side, then a deep inhale and hold, and then a few breaths of rest, and then we repeat. So it's 20 Kapalabhatis through one nostril only. We'll do the right side first, then 20 through the left, then a deep inhale and hold. All right, take a few deep breaths to prepare. Smooth out the breath. Take deep and full inhales and exhales. Okay, bend the right elbow. Close the left nostril first. The right nostril is open. Kapalabhati, 20 breaths. After 20, change sides. Close right nostril, open left. 20 breaths, Kapalabhati through the left nostril. After your 20th breath, close left, open right. Breathe in only through the right nostril, all the way in. Full breath and hold. Close both nostrils, hold the breath. Squeeze the bandhas. When you need to exhale, exhale through the left nostril, complete and smooth. Lower the hand to your knee. A few breaths of assimilation. And we prepare for this second round, starting with left nostril first. So close the right nostril. Begin Kapalabhati through the left, 20 breaths. After your 20th breath, change. Close left, open right, 20 breaths. After your 20th breath on the right side, close right, open left. Inhale deeply through the left nostril, all the way in. Breathe in. Hold the breath at the top. Close both nostrils, hold the breath. When you need to, exhale through the right nostril. If you can hold longer, do. Release the hand to the knee. Let's just take several slow and deep breaths to equalize the energy that we've built. Smooth out any discordant vibrations. Focus your awareness at the third eye. As we learned yesterday, alternate nostril breathing targets the ajna chakra in the midbrain. So put your awareness there. Understand that we can intend to self-transform at the mental level. The types of thoughts we think are under our control. Build awareness, build prana, build energy in the third eye. We'll become masters over our thoughts. Transform the energy that we create with our thought forms. Starting right now. Keeping your awareness at the third eye, sense that there's energy there, there's light there, there's heat, there's consciousness. Move that consciousness down to the heart now. Seat that presence and that awareness in the heart space. In order to transform moving forward, we must release the past. So while focusing on the heart space, intend to cleanse yourself of past heaviness, past hurt, past needs, grasping, wanting, past failures, past disappointments. You are not shackled to the past. Instead, anchor yourself into the present moment, where you have the power to instantly transform your emotions, transform your emotional consciousness, and resurrect yourself fresh and new, as in a rebirth. Reawaken your heart anew. Just notice the body breathing naturally. Don't shape the breath. And with each exhale, let go more of the past. Allow the space and the lightness for self-transformation. This is what the Christ consciousness is. When we transform to this higher consciousness, we are connected to Paramatma, corresponding to the Father in the Holy Trinity, the Oversoul, corresponding to Brahma in Hindu tradition. Doesn't matter what you call it. When you release the past and raise your consciousness, this is the level of consciousness that we achieve. Introduce the mantra Sat Chit Ananda. Truth, consciousness, bliss. Repeat to yourself, Sat Chit Ananda. Sat Chit Ananda. Feel truth, consciousness, and bliss in the heart. Sat Chit Ananda. Deep inhale. Palms to your chest. Honoring the path that we're walking, honoring the transformation that we do every single day. Make your transformation to higher consciousness conscious. Make effort every day towards character development so we can then help others do the same. Happy Easter, everyone. Namaste.